Hey everyone, and welcome to the club. Today I'll be showing you how to draw Max the dog from How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Let's get started in the middle of our page. I'm going to draw the top eyelids. So from the left side, I'm going to draw a curve that goes up from the outside, curving up. I'm going to do the same thing on the right side. So I'm making a small gap in the middle. I'm going to curve down and out towards the right. Let's tuck the eyes in underneath. So on the left side here, I'm just going to step over towards right and draw an oval tucked in underneath that eyelid. So curving down. I'm going to curve up to the top, making sure there's a little overlap on both sides. Do the same thing on the right. So we're going to step down, curve down again, leaving that gap in the middle, and then back up on the right side. We're going to give Max some eyelashes. So right here, I'm just going to draw a curve that goes up. We'll draw one more that goes upwards. Let's do another one on the right side, curving up. We'll draw one more. Let's give him some pupils. So on the inside of the left eye, I'm going to draw an oval. A nice big oval going around. We'll color that in black. Let's do the same thing on the right side. So in here, we're just going to touch the inside of the right eye, draw in that oval, and color that in black. Let's move to the center of the face and draw in a couple curves from left to right, just above the nose. So I'm just going to draw two curves going across like that. Below this, we're going to draw a little U shape for the nose. Going up like that. Now around here we're going to draw in the mouth. So around this nose we're going to draw another curve. From left to right, we'll curve down, then up on the right side. From here we're going to curve out again, just to the sides of the eye. So on the left we're going to go out and up. So a nice long curve going out. We'll do the same thing on the right side. I want to draw a couple brackets at the top edge of the mouth. And these are going to go sort of horizontal, going across. We'll do the same thing on the right. Below the mouth, we're just going to step down here and just draw in the little chin, just a little curve like that. From here, let's go and draw on the sides of the face coming down towards the neck. So beside the left eye, right here, we're going to curve out around the mouth, curving down. Now we're going to draw some fur around the chin and down the neck. So right here, we're going to curve up, and we're going to curve back down again. So curving inwards, curve back up again. Now here, I want to curve and aim towards that little neck. So towards that chin, curving in like that, leaving a gap. We'll do the same thing on the right side. So just above the brackets on either side, curve around the mouth and down. We'll curve that back up, curve down again, and we'll pull that back out. Again, we're going to aim towards the chin with a curve, leaving a gap. Let's go up the side of the head. So from here, I'm just going to curve around the eyes, going up. On both sides, we're going to come in towards the top of the head here. Up above each of the eyes, we're going to draw a curve for a little wrinkle in the forehead. Just going across like this, just bridging across. Now from this point, I want to draw in that big branch antler before I finish off the head. So I'm going to draw a curve that sort of sits on top of the head here. So from left to right, we're going to go up in an angle, just above that wrinkle in the top of the head here. Now we want to show the weight of the antler coming down on the head. So the actual head is going to sort of squish down like this and create a little fold. So right up here, underneath here, we're going to curve across like that. On the right side, we're going to do the same thing, curving around, almost like a backward C. You can go ahead and just close off the side of the head. Just pull that straight up like that. Now we're going to draw in the rest of the antler. So from this side, we're just going to go around and draw in the perimeter first. So from here, we're going to curve out and up. We're going to go out again. So with a hard turn, we're going to go up to the top of the antler. We're going to draw in a little oval at the top here. So from the top, we'll just come down and back up. We're going to come back and then we're just basically going to follow the outside on the inside. But along the way, we're just going to draw another little branch sticking out down here. So we're going to come down to right about here. We're going to go back out again for the short curve. And then we'll draw another oval. From the bottom of this oval, we're going to curve back in. And now again, keeping that consistent line all the way down to right about there. From this point, I'm going to make it go a little bit wider as we get to the tip of the branch. So from here, we're going to go up, make it a little bit wider, connect those 2 points with an oval. Coming all the way around like that. We're going to draw in a little thread in here. So right in the middle of this curve, we draw a little curve like that, and we'll draw in the knot. So from the top, draw one loop, draw in the second loop, and then right in the middle, we're just going to pull the thread out like that. Let's draw in some ears. So on this side of this curve of the head here, right in the middle, we're going to curve out. So it's got this little swoop going outwards. From this point, we want to curve down to the tip of the ear and back up underneath the side of the cheek. So we're going to curve down. It's almost like a really long oval, and we'll pull that back up. On the right side, we'll do the same thing. So right up here, about halfway along this curve down and out towards the right. I'm going to pull this down to the bottom of the ear and then curve it back up underneath the jaw. Let's work our way down the body. So from these 2 points, I want to draw in the neck, and it kind of comes in towards the body this way. So from here, I'm going to curve down and in. On the right side, I'll curve down and in, so the neck sort of pinches in this way. We're going to work our way through the front of the body before we get into the back. So from this point, I want to draw in the chest. So we're going to step up a little bit from the neck at the bottom there, curving out and pulling it inwards. From here, I'm going to draw in one arm, sort of overlapping the other. So from here, I'm going to step back, draw an angled line coming down. This is the inside of the arm. We're going to do an overlap and draw a big curve going across like that. So this is the paw going across. From this point, I'm going to curve back so it gets a little bit wider. And from here, I'm going to draw on the outside of the arm, just curving up underneath the chest. Let's draw on the opposite arm. So this one's going to get tucked in underneath this front paw. So from right up here, underneath the neck, we're going to step up, drawing a curve again around and just behind this paw here. We're going to draw on the inside of the arm. So right up here, we want to go a little bit narrower as we get up towards sort of the armpit area. So like right like that. We're going to layer in the paw in behind here. So right under here, we're going to curve down and forward, and we're going to pull that back up. Again, tapering it as we come back. Let's draw in the belly. So he's got this really big sort of belly in here. So we're going to draw that almost like a circle in behind the body here, but we're not going to close the gaps off. So up here in the back, we're going to curve around like this. At the bottom, we're just going to continue this. So we're going to leave a gap and just curve in behind the paw like that. From here, we're going to draw in the back hind leg. So up here, curve out, and then down. Now here we're going to draw in the back paw sticking out towards the left. So from here we're going to curve out. We'll curve this back in underneath the belly. Now if you want, you can add some paw lines if you'd like. So from this tip, I'm just going to curve across like that. In the front here, I'll sort of split it as well. In the front paw, I'll split that as well again. In the back here, we're going to draw in the back leg. So just like we did here, we're going to draw, just see a little bit of the leg in behind. So just curving behind that arm. And we'll draw on that foot. So right here, we'll curve down, and we'll curve this back in behind the body like that. You can actually draw a little split if you like. The final thing is a little bushy tail. So right in this gap here, we're just going to add a curve going up. We'll pull that back down and in. We'll draw a nice long curve going up to the tip of the tail, and we'll pull that back in. And we're going to go in the opposite direction, going up and out. And we'll tuck that in behind the body. And that's pretty much it. There we have it. There's Max the dog from How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.